like you to be a part of a video. So first of all, recently a lot of you sent me footage for the asexual video, and it was so cool. I got so much footage, and I just want you to know that if I didn't use your footage, I still loved it. I got way more than I expected, and I tried my best to include more than I was even planning on originally using. I only wanted to use like 4 or 5 clips, but I included way more than that because I got way more than that. In some of your stuff I didn't use because maybe I couldn't hear you, or some of it I like literally just finished the video and people had still kept sending me things. Thank you so much for sending me that stuff, though. I watched every single video clip, so if you sent something, I did watch it and I loved it. All of you were adorable. Now I'm looking for some art. And it can be drawing, it can be graphic, it can be painting, it could be anything. But I'm looking for my audience to draw me as a man. And that can mean whatever you want it to mean. I'm hoping to get at least 2 or 3 pictures of me where I'm traditionally very masculine and maybe have like a body that is kind of affected by lots of testosterone. So that means like I'm looking for a couple pictures where I have like some intense traditionally manly armpit hair, and I have a beard, and I'm like super strong. Maybe my bone structure and fat distribution has changed a little. Like you could draw what I would look like if I were to go on T and things like that. You could feel free to challenge what it means for Ash to be a boy by drawing me like literally exactly as I am, because I could look exactly the way I look right now, and if I identified as a boy, I would be a boy, and that would be Ash as a boy. You could also draw me kind of like, if you want to like fight, gender norms and stereotypes, you could draw me as like a boy who is very feminine, or like a soft boy. You could, do all the stereotypical things that contradict the stereotype, and you can make me have pink and wear a flower crown and whatever. Or you could like draw me super androgynous. And you could, in androgyny, the definition of androgynous, there's like 2 main definitions, and one of them means like gender neutral and like without things that are without like clear gender marker kind of a things or gendered things. And the other definition of androgyny is like a mixture of masculine and feminine things. So you could draw me with a mixture of masculine and feminine things. Like I could be in a dress and I could have a beard. Or you could draw me super feminine, because I could like also like be in a dress and heels and be a boy. So I want you to draw me as a boy, and I'm going to choose hopefully several of the pieces of work to react to and comment on, and we'll kind of explore what it means to be a boy and kind of like why I'm not a boy. I think the video is going to be called Why I'm Not a Boy. And then like I said, we'll kind of like deconstruct what it means to be a boy. And that's why I want you to draw me as a boy. What's the deadline for this? Great question. Well, I'm posting the video in August, so before August 1st is the deadline. So you have a lot of time. So if you want to like draw something super sloppy right away just because that's how you do, go for it. If you want to like take some time and like conceptualize it and make something really nice, that's super rad too. Unfortunately, all I can offer you at this time is to be credited and linked, and I hope that is enough. If I select your drawing, I am happy to link whatever site, as long as it's like appropriate, that you like in the description. And I think I'm going to even try to do it on screen. That way people don't have to, as long as there's like a way to do it where I can still see like the art and things. And you can definitely like, if I would rather if you didn't like put a huge watermark over the art, but if you like sign the art or put your symbol in the corner, like I'm not going to crop that out or anything, obviously. And if you just like really want to put a huge watermark over the art, like I can't stop you. But you don't have to worry about doing that in fear that I'm going to like crop out your logo, because I won't. But yeah, and I'll be sure to be like really talk up the artists and be like, these are so cool, and if you want to check out any other art, everything's going to be linked in the description. So I'm happy to like spread the love towards queer artists and things like that. And if you want also, ooh, how about this? You know how sometimes I share queer music and I say like, this person identifies as non-binary and this is their song on screen? If you also wanted to share like your identity and your pronouns, I would put that on the screen, which is cool. I just like to direct queer people to other queer people making cool things. So yeah, you could include your name, pronouns, and how you identify. And I could put that on the screen if you offer that information to me, and as well as like the link to like your websites, the website of your choosing, and things like that. So if you're interested in that, the deadline to draw me as a boy is August 1st. And, yep. Email that to ashhardellbusiness@gmail.com. ashhardellbusiness@gmail.com. And if you want to draw me shirtless, that would be super cool. Yeah. Don't draw me shirtless, though, with boobs, because I can't put it in the video because YouTube will censor that. And I know men can have boobs. You can draw me as a man with boobs, but then you have to have a shirt on the illustration. And if any part of you is considering drawing me super masculine, I would run with that feeling because I'm hoping to get at least a few. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye!